Have you ever wondered why, no matter what diet you try, that stubborn belly fat just won't budge? You're doing the gentle walks, you've cut back on sweets, you feel like you're doing everything right. Yet, after 60, it feels like your body has a secret agreement with your midsection to hold on to every single ounce of fat. It's frustrating, it's disheartening, and it's not your fault. The truth is, losing weight after 60 isn't the same game it was in your 30s or 40s. Most popular diets fail seniors because they completely ignore two critical biological shifts that occur in our later years. The first is sarcopenia, the silent and rapid loss of muscle mass, which is your body's main calorie-burning engine. The second is metabolic mistiming. If you're not eating the right nutrients at the right moment, your slower metabolism simply takes every calorie and stores it straight onto your midsection as visceral fat. This isn't just about how you look. This is about your health, your energy, and your independence. Visceral fat, the deep, dangerous fat around your organs, is a ticking time bomb for heart disease and diabetes. But here's the good news, the life-changing truth. You don't need a grueling diet to eliminate that stubborn belly fat. You don't need expensive supplements or complicated workout routines. You only need 10 simple, 5-minute daily fixes that strategically retime your metabolism and protect your muscle. These are simple shifts that start in your kitchen, not the gym, and they are based on rock-solid health science. These 10 habits are the gentle yet powerful solution you've been looking for. I'm going to walk you through each one, giving you the exact steps and the scientific why behind it. By the end of this video, you will have a complete, easy-to-follow plan to finally take control of your health. We're starting right now with the single biggest mistake most seniors make at breakfast: foundation and the real enemy. Before we dive into the 10 fixes, we must understand the real enemy we are fighting. It's not just the fat you can pinch. It's called visceral fat, and it's the dangerous, deep fat wrapped around your abdominal organs. Research from Johns Hopkins Medicine confirms that visceral fat is highly metabolically active. It pumps out hormones that increase inflammation and significantly raise your risk of stroke, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes. As we age, our metabolism slows, and our bodies become experts at storing this visceral fat. But here's the key insight. The primary battle to eliminate belly fat is the battle to preserve your muscle. This is the muscle preservation game. By the time you reach 50, you are likely losing up to 10% of your muscle mass every decade. That's sarcopenia. When you lose muscle, your total daily energy expenditure drops. Your furnace shrinks. This means you burn fewer calories even at rest. You must combat sarcopenia first, because muscle is the fat-burning engine that keeps your metabolism high. The quickest, most effective way to protect that muscle is through intelligent nutrition and timely actions. This is where our 10 simple fixes come in. Let's start with the most critical factor: protein. The protein power, habits 1 to 3. Habit 1, the breakfast 30-gram rule. If you skip breakfast or eat a small bowl of sugary cereal, you are setting yourself up for metabolic failure all day long. Research suggests that seniors need to optimize muscle protein synthesis, or MPS. This is the body's process of using protein to repair and build muscle. To properly trigger MPS, you need a substantial dose of protein. This helps overcome anabolic resistance, where your body struggles to utilize protein efficiently. The 5-minute fix. Commit to consuming 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein at breakfast. This simple act is your metabolic wake-up call. It stabilizes your blood sugar, prevents the mid-morning crash that leads to cravings, and signals your body to protect your existing muscle mass. Think of it as muscle insurance for the day ahead. This habit takes literally 5 minutes to prepare and consume, but the benefits last until dinner. Habit 2, the protein snack swap. One of the biggest obstacles to a flat belly after 60 is hidden hunger. Those inevitable cravings between lunch and dinner. When your blood sugar dips, your body screams for the fastest energy source: sugar or refined carbohydrates. This spike and crash cycle is a primary driver of visceral fat storage. The 5-minute fix. When hunger strikes, swap your usual sugary snack for a protein-rich snack. I recommend carrying a portable protein pod with you. This could be a few hard-boiled eggs, a small handful of almonds or walnuts, or a Greek yogurt cup. This small 5-minute swap accomplishes two critical things. First, the protein satisfies your hunger immediately and for longer. Second, it avoids the insulin spike that tells your body time to store fat. By consistently choosing protein over empty carbs, you are constantly feeding your muscle and starving your belly fat. It's the simplest way to win the battle against the afternoon slump. Habit 3. The water before food fix. This fix is so simple, most people ignore it, but it's one of the most powerful tools in your arsenal against overeating. As we age, our thirst mechanism becomes less sensitive. Often, when you feel hungry, you are actually just dehydrated. Your body misinterprets the signal. The 5-minute fix. Drink a large glass of water, about 16 ounces, 5 minutes before every single meal. This habit is backed by research. Studies show that drinking water before a meal can help reduce the total number of calories you consume, simply because it helps you feel fuller faster. Research has also shown that drinking cool water can increase your metabolic rate by up to 30% for a short period, as your body expends energy to warm it up. It is a zero-calorie, zero-effort solution that takes less than 5 minutes, but pays huge dividends for your weight loss efforts. Ensure your water intake reaches at least 64 ounces a day. If you struggle, use water-rich foods like cucumber or tomato as a supplemental source. The fiber and carb control. Habits 4 to 7. Now that you've mastered the protein fixes, let's move to the second critical pillar: managing your carbohydrates through fiber and smart timing. Habit 4. Fiber's insulin secret. Fiber is the true unsung hero of belly fat reduction after 60. Visceral fat is closely tied to insulin resistance. When you eat refined carbohydrates, your blood sugar spikes, forcing your body to pump out insulin to manage it. This constant insulin response tells your body to store fat. The 5-minute fix. Add one generous source of soluble fiber to your first 2 meals every day. Soluble fiber, found in oats, beans, apples, and nuts, turns into a gel-like substance in your digestive tract. This slows down the absorption of sugar, which dampens the insulin spike. This is fiber's secret. By controlling insulin, you starve your belly fat and keep your energy stable. For men over 51, the target is about 30 grams of fiber per day. For women over 51, aim for 21 grams. Habit 5. The refined carb retirement. This fix isn't about eliminating all carbohydrates. It's about retiring the few empty-calorie villains that cause maximum damage to your waistline. These are the 3 belly fat villains you must eliminate or severely restrict: sugar-sweetened beverages, white bread, and sugary cereals. The 5-minute fix. Take 5 minutes right now to survey your pantry and fridge. Swap out sugary sodas and fruit juices for plain water or herbal tea. Replace white bread and rice with whole grain versions or slow-digesting carbs like sweet potatoes. This single swap is a powerful, passive, fat-burning strategy. You just have to choose smarter ingredients. Habit 6. The vinegar stabilizer, ACV. Apple cider vinegar contains acetic acid. Research suggests that consuming acetic acid can help improve insulin sensitivity and lead to a feeling of greater fullness. The 5-minute fix. Mix 1 to 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar in a full glass of water and drink it about 5 minutes before your largest meal of the day. I must caution you, never drink it straight, as it is highly acidic. Always dilute it. This simple habit takes seconds to prepare and can help mitigate the blood sugar spike from your meal, effectively making your metabolism work for you rather than against you. Habit 7. Healthy fat insurance. Healthy fats are crucial for hormone regulation, nutrient absorption, and they provide incredible satiety, keeping you full longer. The 5-minute fix. Commit to adding a source of healthy, unsaturated fat to at least 2 meals a day. Think of it as your fullness insurance policy. Your options are simple and delicious. Avocado slices on your eggs, a small drizzle of olive oil on your steamed vegetables, or a small handful of walnuts or almonds mixed into your Greek yogurt. These healthy fats stabilize your blood sugar and prevent the hunger pangs that sabotage your progress, thereby reducing the likelihood of storing visceral fat. The daily lifestyle fixes. Habits 8 to 10. Now we move from the plate to the final daily habits that take just 5 minutes, but directly impact the hormonal factors that dictate where your body stores fat. Habit 8. The 5-minute strength snap. To win the muscle preservation game, you must incorporate resistance. Strength training is essential because it is the only way to counteract sarcopenia, boost your resting metabolic rate, and improve insulin sensitivity. The 5-minute fix. Commit to 2 5-minute strength snaps a day, 3 days a week. A strength snap is a mini session of simple bodyweight exercises. You can do chair squats, sitting down and standing up without using your hands, wall push-ups, pushing off a wall, or simple leg raises while watching the news. These 5-minute investments in your long-term independence and metabolism are crucial. Resistance exercises also increase bone density, protecting against frailty. Habit 9. The evening cortisol crush. Cortisol is your stress hormone. When it's constantly elevated, it tells your body to hold on to fat, especially around the belly. Unfortunately, many seniors struggle with stress, worry, and fragmented sleep, which keeps cortisol levels high well into the evening. The 5-minute fix. Introduce an evening cortisol crush ritual. This is a quick 5-minute mind-body practice before bed. I recommend digital sunset. Stop looking at blue screens, phones, tablets, at least 30 minutes before winding down. Simple box breathing. Spend 5 minutes doing basic mindful breathing. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 6. This is scientifically proven to activate your parasympathetic nervous system, crushing cortisol. Quality sleep is non-negotiable for fat loss because it helps regulate all your appetite and metabolic hormones. This 5-minute practice helps prepare you for that vital, restorative rest. Habit 10. Chew slowly and mindfully. Your brain needs time to register that your stomach is full. Eating too quickly leads to overconsumption because your body is playing catch-up. The 5-minute fix. Put your fork down between every bite and commit to chewing each bite 20 to 30 times. This habit takes absolutely no extra time out of your day. It improves your digestion. More importantly, it gives the hormones like ghrelin and leptin time to signal to your brain. You are satisfied. Eating slowly is a powerful way to reduce the amount of food consumed naturally, making it an excellent zero-effort tool for sustainable belly fat loss. Extended explanations and deeper insights. The visceral fat warning and the need for urgency. I mentioned visceral fat earlier. It's crucial that we understand the urgency here. Visceral fat actively releases inflammatory proteins called cytokines. These cytokines spread inflammation throughout your body, accelerating aging and leading directly to metabolic syndrome. Your waist circumference is a better predictor of these health risks than your total weight alone. The 5-minute fixes are designed to target and suppress those inflammatory signals directly through better blood sugar and hormone control. Deeper dive, protein and anabolic resistance. The reason the breakfast 30-gram rule is specific, 25 to 30 grams, is tied directly to the muscle protein synthesis threshold. For seniors, the body becomes less efficient at utilizing protein, a state called anabolic resistance. To overcome this, you need that higher dose in one sitting to properly trigger MPS. The protein also requires more energy to digest than fat or carbs. This is the thermic effect of food, meaning you are literally burning more calories while you eat and digest your meal. This is why this 5-minute habit is superior to simply counting calories. You are changing how your body processes food. The chew slowly and hydration synchronization. The water before food fix and chew slowly fixes are synergistic. When you drink cool water, your body must expend energy to warm that water up to body temperature. This is a consistent, modest metabolic nudge. By combining this with slow chewing, which takes approximately 20 minutes for your fullness hormone, leptin, To take full effect, you are ensuring satisfaction and maximizing both metabolic efficiency and satiety signaling. The importance of the evening cortisol crush. The cortisol crush has a profound long-term benefit. High evening cortisol suppresses the sleep hormone melatonin, leading to poor sleep and increased nocturnal fat storage. The 5-minute fix. The box breathing ritual sends an immediate message to your nervous system to prioritize melatonin release. This improves deep sleep, which is when your body releases human growth hormone, HGH. HGH is essential for muscle repair and fat burning. By investing 5 minutes in crushing cortisol, you indirectly boost HGH, promoting passive, powerful fat loss while you rest. Closing reinforcement and action plan. The metabolism retrain. You have been equipped with the complete framework for metabolic health after 60. This simple, synchronized plan guarantees that your energy expenditure is optimized, your hormones are balanced, and your body is structurally strong. The path to a healthier, more independent life is paved with these small, consistent actions, not drastic changes. The true reward for mastering the 5-minute daily fixes is the restoration of your physical and mental freedom. The Strength Snap is your currency of independence, protecting against frailty and building bone density. The Cortisol Crush is your mental safeguard, ensuring sharp clarity and stable mood. Your knowledge is your power. Your consistency is your freedom. I urge you to take this complete roadmap and apply it with confidence. You have the knowledge, you have the plan. And for the final piece of your metabolic puzzle, managing those challenging evening hours, I have prepared your next guide. Click the video on your screen now to see the 3 fat-burning snacks seniors must eat after 7 p.m. and continue your journey toward total health independence. Now, let's go live that life. Resonance point. Which one 5-minute habit, whether it's the 30-gram protein rule or the evening cortisol crush, will you commit to starting tomorrow? Share your plan below. We're a community in this fight for independence. This content is for informational purposes only and is not intended as medical advice. Always consult with your healthcare provider before making significant changes to your diet or exercise routine.